Watch this video if you are married and you are struggling. Also watch this video if you are married and you're not struggling. And also watch this video if you are planning on getting married. Here are 9 things I've learned in my 9 years of being married. We recently celebrated our 9th year wedding anniversary, and my husband took me on this cute little getaway. It's like a blast from the past. I decided to share all the 9 things that I've learned over the entire vlog. So pay attention to number 5, because I feel like all of us struggle with number 5 a lot, and some of these, guys, I was just a blind fool going to a marriage without a clue. A lot of things have been learned, and there's so much more that I've learned that was not also in this video. What are some of the things that you've learned over your years of being married? I'd love to hear from you. So let's get into it, shall we? So I've laid out everything on the bed that I will be taking with me. I'm going to be using this Hanes Eagle bag. It can hold a lot of stuff in. It's only one night. 2 swimwears, a cover-up loungewear, and just because oversized t-shirt, just because kind of beach pool dress. I'm gonna add my toiletries, shower gel, lotion, wash, toothbrush, toothpaste. Perfume of choice is going to be the Wedding Silk Santal, and in my hairbrush, something to sleep in. I have all my camera stuff that I'm going to be taking with me. I'm not going to be listing this in any specific order. Number 1, marriage is a covenant. It's not a commitment. It's not just vibes. It's very serious. It's not one of those things that you just feel like you want to do and you just get into it. It's really from God, and as such it should be God honoring and Christ centered. So it's not just let me just get married and, you know, just, I don't know, we'll see how it works out. We'll see if we get a divorce. If we get a divorce, fine, or whatever. I think I had an epiphany at some part in my marriage where I'm like, okay, so this is actually not a joke. This is actually like a real full-on thing. Because I feel like a lot of people get married in the initial stages and they're just like, you know, vibes, and they don't know the real meaning or the real oneness of marriage. It's a vow that you made between God and your partner, and both of you come together and become one. So this is what I'm wearing. It's currently 6:45, so we're leaving out really early so we can have a full day. This outfit is from Shein. Did my hair. So my hair is very Lori Harvey inspired. She always kind of do her hair like this, and I always like it, and I feel like it fits me very well. And I have on my gold jewelry. I just have a little concealer on my face. Stuff my jewelry from Amazon, and I'm gonna put my Apple Watch on for the steps, but I have my other watch in my bag. So today's fragrance is the Kayali Wedding Santal. It's my first time going to wear this perfume. My plan is to wear this for the entire time that we're away, so that I can associate it with our 9th anniversary. I don't know if you guys know that scent memory is actually a thing. It's very sexy like smell and look. We are on our way. So it's currently 7:35, and we're on the highway. We're on the Williamsfield Lake headed in. We decided to drive Kingston side because I'm going to St. Anne, so we're headed to St. Anne. The roads were just so bad. So yeah, and I think it takes about an additional 10 minutes according to like the roads, mapping the roads and stuff. The second thing I learned is make sure you're loving your partner in their love language and not how you want to give them love. So if you know anything about the 5 love languages, so if, for example, I enjoy receiving love by physical touch, and of course I'm sure you can have other love languages, not just one, but you can have like a main one. Which one is most important to you that you want to receive love? And if it's, for example, acts of service, and you know, making dinner for your partner, cleaning up after the kids, cleaning the house, I don't know, bringing lunch, dinner over. Like, I think it's so important to love your partner in their love language and not necessarily how you want to give them love. And I know that the intention might be pure and everything in terms of how you want to give them love, but I feel like it's way more appreciated when you love them the way how they want to receive love. Finally made it to the hotel, and I'm in the lobby right now. My husband had gone to park the car, so I'm just waiting on him. What I didn't tell you guys is that I have been experiencing this back pain. So I have this old injury, and every single time that I try to, I don't know, there are time to time when it just like wakes up back. So this week I have been in the gym and I don't know what happened. It just started up, and so I'm struggling with that right now. So the third thing that I learned, attack the problem and not the person. So don't attack your partner, right? I know sometimes like conversations or disagreements or something might get kind of heated, and you feel like, you know, you want to like call the person out of their name. Like, try your best not to call them out of their name. Like, what is the issue here? What is causing the problem? Sometimes the issue is really not the person. A lot of time the issue is not the person, it's really the issue that you're having in that moment, what the problem might be that's causing the issue that you are having with your partner in this moment. So I know we tend to, like, especially as Jamaicans, we're very aggressive, and it's usually the first thing where we attack, we call people out of their names, and we yelling and we shouting and stuff like that. Like, attacking the problem and not so much the person keeps the respect, and it keeps the love and you honoring the person. So I just had some really good food. So backstory about this hotel, right? So it's a blast from the past. So my husband had sent me this invitation to say that, hey, a surprise, a blast from the past. So the interesting thing about this hotel is that we came here in 2016, which was like 8 years ago, which is kind of like 8 years ago, yeah. So we came here in 2016. We had a really good time. I think it was our second hotel experience, I think. Huh?
Second year.
And the second year of our marriage too. And I remember we have so many photos of us in the hotel room. It was one of our top experiences when it comes down to hotel. And so I guess my husband knows me, and he's like, if I'm going to book the hotel, I'm going to book something that I enjoyed before and we can go back to it. And then on the other hand, I'm always about something new. Like, I'm like, okay, so we don't have the finances like that. So why would I pick something old? I'm going to pick something new every time. The fourth thing that I've learned, say you are sorry. Apologize. And remove pride, like put pride aside and apologize. Because I feel like, especially growing up in a Jamaican household, we are not apologetic very much. We're very aggressive. That's our first thing. And we're also very prideful. And so we allow ego to rule a lot of the time. And ego and love cannot exist. You have to choose either ego or love, but you can't have both. If your partner comes to you and say, hey, you did something, you said something and you offended them, like, just apologize. Like, don't justify it. Because I find that when you justify it, it escalates things even worse. When you could have literally like paused, remove pride and say, hey, I can definitely see your point. I can definitely see how I affected you in this way. Just say you're sorry. It will alleviate the vexation overnight, or the several days vexation. It will alleviate that if you just fix it right there and then. So right now, it's like a pinch in the lower back here. To the point where I'm just like, oh, I don't know what I did. I don't know what exactly I did. But I do remember here. Like here, I do remember that view here. Oh, there's a jacuzzi right there. I think we can probably do that. Changing our bikinis and just lay down.
I don't have a bikini.
You know what I forgot? My sunscreen. I don't have any sunscreen to apply to my body. Finally made it to the room. We're checked in, so I'm gonna give you guys a room tour right now.
Separation. I put your back together, and if that's true, you'll just have to taste me when he's kissing you. If you want forever, cause you're feeling mine. And every time you breathe is air, just know I was already there. You can love him if you like, I've been there, done that once or twice.
The fifth thing that I learned is to be completely honest. Even about the little minute things that you think is not important, like, you know, what's under the bridge can turn into very big things in the future. So if you don't like something, say that you don't like it instead of like putting on a show or like do the silent treatment thing, or just kind of like don't want to come off confrontational. I find that being honest, even if it means that it's going to completely like rip apart certain things and it not being the way that it used to be before. So for example, when I said be honest and be real, it could be, for example, like bad breath, as in like it's not something that consistent, but it's something that you see from time to time. Instead of trying to protect the person's feelings, just say, hey, I feel like you need to spend some more time brushing your teeth, or you want to live with bad breath for the rest of your life, forever with this person, because you love this person, you care about this person. Next thing you know, because of the bad breath, you don't want to kiss him or you don't want to kiss her. Like this sounds bad, but you probably don't want to get intimate with the person because, oh, I don't want to kiss you, because you just be real. Even when it comes on to not only that, but maybe it comes on to like sex life and you're not really having that much fun. Like, I don't need to tell your partner, say, hey, I prefer if you do this, or I prefer if you do that. Can we try this? Just be honest and real. And if you're honest no in the moment that is happening, then you fix the problem for the next 5 years, for the rest of your life, basically. I'm at my spa appointment. It's actually really cute in here. The massage that I'm supposed to be getting is called the reggae massage. So remember I was telling you guys if I have this pain in my lower back. This is a part of my anniversary gift. My lower back, and I have an issue also with my left leg. But I feel like the pain that I'm feeling is connected. So I feel like it's my lower back into my hip. And I've been having this, like, I don't know how to explain it, but I just know that it's been annoying me. So I'm glad to be getting this massage right now. I don't know, I like spas, especially like it just makes you feel zen and quiet and, you know, all the things.
I want you, I need you, oh God. Don't take these beautiful things that I've got. I want you, I need you, oh
The sixth thing that I learned in marriage is that intimacy is not just about sex, right? Intimacy goes far beyond. Like, intimacy is every daily interaction, every interaction that you have with your partner. Like, for us women, I know a lot of us is like our intimacy is connected to our like interaction with our husbands. And so a lot of times it is saved for just the bedroom or whatever, but like having stimulating conversations, the way how you interact with your partner. If, for example, you're somebody who is a physical touch, you like to receive love, physical touch is one of your love languages. Feeling of being wanted is where intimacy starts, right? And then every daily interaction after that also contributes to intimacy. So women are, when it comes down to like the whole foreplay thing or whatever it is, like adult to adult, is start from the communication, start from the interaction every day, how you greet each other in the mornings, how you talk to each other during the day, how you hug each other, stuff like that. The conversation that you're having with each other. Also, like around the house, no gender roles, especially when you have kids. Like, if I can do the dishes, you can probably mop the house. if I can like do the laundry, you can hang out the clothes on the line, you can put away the laundry, stuff like that. I feel like those things, like helping around the house, doing it in partnership, also adds to intimacy. And so it also, tip is it free up time. So sis now gonna tell us that she don't want nothing because, well, I did everything around the house and I'm too tired. Because you helped, you assisted, she assisted. And so it's a teamwork, it's partnership, and you want to make sure that you maintain that kind of thing.
Sabi na yung dunok niya.
Oh, why not?
Why? Okay.
What's this? This is a sparkling white wine. Yeah, what's in this? Coffee. Oh, Bobby. Two Bobbies. Two Bobbies. Well, they're trying to make it up to us. So that massage was really good. I really enjoyed it. Like she said, I need to get more massages more frequently because my shoulders are extremely tight, and it's funny because I could actually feel it when she was applying the pressure, because I was like, yeah, because it was like a medium massage. So I'm currently getting ready for dinner. Jomar had booked like a steakhouse for tonight. I'm like barely doing anything on my face. Like just a little bit of concealer, a little bit of blush, a little bit of lip products and stuff. Cause thing about me, when I do my face or something when I go into dinner, I'm like at the end of it, when I get back from dinner or whatever, I just want to go to bed. So I'm not plastering my face or anything at all. So we're going to steakhouse tonight, and then it might be very cool to see what they have. Maybe they might have lamb. I realize I've been enjoying lamb a lot. I had it the other day when I went to Hyatt Zilara, and we had lamb there, and it was just so tender and delicious. So hopefully I can get some like good steak and stuff tonight, which I'm super excited about. So while we are at it, number 7 things that I learned. If you are a believer and a practicing Christian, if you're a believer in Jesus Christ and a practicing Christian, then it is so important for you and your partner to serve, right? And serve, what I mean by serve is serving your local church, like the church that you actually go to, you participate, because the Bible did say like we are one body and like different parts come together, working together for the kingdom of God. So one thing that me and my husband do is that we serve at our local church, and also like we serve at retreats, stuff like that, things that are actually advancing the kingdom. So we participate in stuff like that, and we're actually very keen on like, I guess, talking to other married couples, help them to grow in their marriage and stuff like that. So that's something that we do, and it's something that we actually care about together. So serving together as a partner with your partner is very important. Praying together, like worshiping together, stuff like that is very, very important to advance in your relationship spiritually, and also advancing the kingdom of God. If any of you like married people on here like have any tips or anything that you have learned in your years of being married, then don't be afraid to share it with me in the comment section. I'd love to hear some of the things that you have also learned. Alright, so this is what I'm wearing. It's just a regular dress that I got from Shein. It's cutesy. It's cutesy. I'm gonna put this fragrance on. We decided to recreate like one of the pictures that we took. Was it 7 years ago?
7 years ago.
7 years ago. Right by the pool, right here. So we're going through them, and I don't know if you guys can even see because there's a reflection with the light. But I think it turned out really well. The creation of it. It might not be the exact picture, but let me see if I can show you. Yes. Like there you go. See there? It's like we tried to recreate it on the other side. Anyway, it's fine. Oh, we actually did kiss. We actually did kiss. We did not kiss a while ago. We should have kissed. Oh, this is another one too. This is another one that we took. I actually have a picture right here too, you know, in the little sundress on this thing right here.
I'm wonderful. So my name is Reggie. I'll be one of the servers tonight, okay?
Thank you.
Is this our first time here for dinner?
Yes.
Look like you come already.
First time
No, stay
on this trip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So with that said, now our service now is a semi-a la carte. So when you're ready, then you set to the buffet, you get super salad first, alright?
Okay.
Once you're finished with that now, we're gonna come back, we're gonna clear those plates from you. And go back to the buffet again, grab some sides, some rice, potato, vegetable, anything you want to have, you can mix.
Okay.
Return to your table now.
Right.
Just flip these cards to green. Bring all the meats up here to your table. So you have about 7 to 8. So everything, yes ma'am, everything comes to your table.
Okay.
So we got pork sausages, which is the chorizo, chicken, turkey basted bacon, pork,
And
lamb,
oh yes, lamb.
and salmon, and 4 cuts of steak. So strip line steak,
Yeah.
ribeye steak, picanha, and the $10. You probably know it as a fillet. Yeah, man. So after all the meats now, serve something I call roast pineapple, cinnamon, and sugar. That's help you to clean your palate,
Right.
get you ready for dessert.
Okay. Sounds good.
Now, when you finish with the meat store, remember to turn it back to red.
Okay.
As if you leave it on green, continue cut till you turn it back. Yeah, man. So we're drinking anything from the bar, any wine, anything?
No,
Just
not for me.
What other juice do you have? Do you have like regular juice?
Yeah, we have orange juice, pineapple juice, fruit punch, soda, Coke, Sprite, ginger ale.
I'll do Sprite.
Sprite.
Yeah. You want it full?
No beef in it. That's alright. So you have it.
How is the beef soup?
I need to get a plate. Hey.
Oh.
When you finish with this, let's get a plate.
Yeah, man, so we usually go back to the buffet after we finish with our soup and salad. Together with salad, whatever we like to have with the meat.
Okay.
Then we turn the cards.
Oh, you get the sides first and then
And get the sides first, yeah.
I like the soup. You like it?
This one is.
It tastes good. We just had some steak. So freaking good.
I'll give you some first, yeah? Stir line.
As in the sirloin.
Everything.
I hope you don't mind me recording.
No, I'm good.
Everything what the fuck up.
Oh my god.
There's a GoPro.
For the cutting, probably gonna have an issue with it. Yeah, this more tender. Yeah. I don't know, the steak is so good. Almost unreal.
Enough for you?
Mm-hmm. I think so.
This one.
This is good for you, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm waiting on the first steak.
First one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Let me see. I know it's in. You can't trick me.
Wow.
Can't trick me. You want to give me the lean part? You don't need to. No.
Honestly, I'm really enjoying myself right now. The steak, the lamb, so good. Good morning. We headed to breakfast first, and then we're gonna have some pool time before we have to check out. It's currently 8:20. I'm feeling good. I didn't get much sleep last night because I went to bed like after 11. But it was a very fun night. After we were done with dinner, I went and played some pool um, and had a little fun. And then, yeah, so that was fun. Oh, we can try to play this. Connect 4. You know, Connect 4. You just match, and you get all the color, I think, across or down or diagonally or something like that. Kind of like TikTok too. Yeah. Anyway, full time. See you.
Back in Chicago, I feel it. Another version of me. I was in it. I wake up back to the end.
Yes, breakfast was really good. Like, so delicious. I feel like they do a really good Jamaican breakfast. And usually I don't normally take Jamaican breakfast when I go to hotels. I don't know, it's because I tend to eat that way all the time at home. Or just, yeah, back in Mandeville or whatever. But Chef's Kiss, I had the same thing I had yesterday, which was the stew chicken. The plate did look nice. The plate look nice. So, number 8. Work really hard on your friendship with each other. I feel like friendship is the catalyst to having like a very good marriage. And when you really, really like your partner, which liking them is rooted in friendship, I feel like it makes the relationship 10 times better. The fact that you love them, but you also really, really like them is like chef's kiss. So work really hard on your friendship, because I feel like the things that you're going to wrestle with, like the hard times, the difficult times, you easier overcome it when you guys are friends. And so friendship, you have to really like your partner. And so it's easier for us to overcome conflict or disagreement because we like each other. We like spending time with each other. So work really hard on your friendship. Open up, communicate. Just like how you talk to your friend, one of your best friends. Like your partner is basically your best friend.
Rise when I gave the word. Now in the morning I sleep alone. Sweep the streets I used to own. I used to roll the dice. Feel the fear in my enemy's eyes. Listen as the crowd would sing. Now the old king is dead, long live the king. 1 minute I held the key.
I forgot my sunscreen. So I only have sunscreen on my face. I don't have sunscreen on my body. So I'm just underneath the bridge. Under this bridge right here. So kind of like hiding from the sun. Number 9. Have fun together. Everything does not have to be so uptight, so serious all the time. Like, plan things, go to places, And you don't have to have a lot of money to do a lot of things. You can even set up things in your home, at home, in the living room, watch a movie, order some food, and make it an experience. Everything doesn't have to like cost this exorbitant amount of money. Plan for other times. So there's this thing, 777. Every 7 days you have a date night. Every 7 weeks you do like a night over, like an outing or something like that. Night outing, overnight outing. And every 7 months you basically leave the country if you can afford it. But you don't necessarily have to do 777. It can be every 7 days you guys go out and have some form of fun, or you know, date night in, whatever it is. And every 7 weeks you guys go somewhere, like go out to the parish or something like that and have some fun. So don't forget to have fun with each other. Everything doesn't have to be uptight and serious all the time. Like, make it joyful. Be friends, communicate, love on each other. So yeah, those are the 9 things I've learned. So I'm gonna chill some more in the pool, and then I am going to head back to the room because I think it's about 11 a.m. We're checking out at 12, and then I'll see you back in the room. We are checking out now, so we're headed down to the lobby. And it was a good time. It was a good time spent reminiscing on our first year of marriage, and now we're at our 9th year, and we feel very blessed that God has been with us through the whole entire process, the whole entire time. We're stronger than before, and we're so grateful. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave me a comment. Let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know what you've learned in your years of being married. I would love to read them and talk to you in the comments. Bye guys.